welcome to my YouTube channel Adventure SG. So today we are going to solve some questions on how to find the area of the triangle. Let's start reading with the first question. EFGH is a rectangle. EH is 16 cm, GH is 7 cm and FJ is 6 cm. Find the area of the shaded triangle. So we can see here in the figure that we have EFGH is a rectangle, right? Where EH is 16 cm. That means the length of the rectangle is 16 cm. So let's start labeling it. So this is the okay. So let's say this is the length of the rectangle, right? So length of how much is the length of the rectangle? It is 16 cm, right? So this is 16. Now what else? GH is 7 cm. So this length is 7 cm. So we can show it here. Okay. So the breadth of the rectangle is 7 cm. Okay. Now FJ is 6 cm. That means this length is 6 cm. Okay. And then we have to find the area of the shaded triangle. So we have to find the area of EJG. Okay, so EJG is our shaded area, is the shaded triangle. Okay, so we have to find the area of this triangle. Now in order to find the area of the triangle, right, we need to know what is its base and what is its height, because the area of the triangle is equal to half times base times height, right? So for this triangle, right, I think if we should take GJ as a base, right? This one as the base, because it can be easily calculated. How? Because see this, since EH is 16 cm, FG should be also 16, right? Because this is a rectangle and opposite sides of rectangle are equal. So from that we can say that this whole length FG should be also 16, right? So if this whole length is 16, out of this, if FJ is 6, obviously JG will be 10 minus 6, 10 cm. Sorry, 16 minus 6, 10 cm, right? So this length JG will be 10 cm. So let's write it. So here what we have is JG, that is equal to 16 cm minus 6 cm, that will give us 10 cm, right? So that's the base of the triangle. So let's write it as well. Now how about the height of the triangle? See, height of the triangle is always a perpendicular line dropped from the third vertex, right, which is other than involved in the base, right? It is dropped, it is a perpendicular line dropped from the third vertex on the base of the triangle, right, on the base of the triangle. So in this case, see, this is the base of the triangle. If we extend it, it will go up till F, right? And this line is perpendicular on FG. Why? Because anyway this is a triangle, rectangle. EFGH is a rectangle, and we know that in rectangle the sides are always perpendicular to each other. So this is EF and FG are perpendicular to each other. So we can say that EF will be the height of the rectangle, and it is equal to how much? See, HG is 7 cm, and since it's a rectangle, these should be equal, right? So EF should be also 7 cm, right? So we can say EF is equal to HG, right, is equal to 7 cm, and that's the height of the rectangle, right? So now it's easy. We know that the area of triangle is half times base times height, right? So we can say from here that it should be equal to half. What's my base? Base is 10 cm, right? And what's the height of the triangle? It's 7 cm, right? So if you calculate it, you will get 35 cm square, right? So the area of the shaded triangle here is 35 cm square, right? So let's look on another question. It's on somewhat same, slight variation of it. Okay, in this one, PQRS is a rectangle, you can see here. Then PT is equal to TQ. That means this length PT is same as TQ. So here we can say these two are equal, right? And then we are given SP is 9 cm, right? SP is 9 cm. So we can show it here that it is 9 cm, right? And we are also given SR is 12 cm. So we can show it here as well. Okay, so that means the length of the rectangle is 12 cm and the width of the rectangle is 9 cm, right? Now we have to find the area of this shaded triangle, right? So how we can do that? See, since PT is equal to TQ, right? And SR and PQ are the length of the rectangle, and we know that the length of the rectangles are same, the opposite side of a rectangle are same, right? So this whole PQ is equal, should be equal to 12 cm, right? And since PT and TQ are equal, so that should be half of the full length, right? Half of the full length. So basically this will be 6 and this will be also 6. So how do we get it? Let's see here. So basically your TQ, which is the base of the triangle, will be equal to SR divided by 2. So what is my SR here? It is 12 cm, right? It's divided by, if we divide it by 2, we'll get 6 cm. So basically that's the base. TQ, which is the base of the triangle, is 6 cm. Now how about the height of this triangle? So if you, the height is, how do we calculate the height of the triangle? It's always a perpendicular line from the third vertex on the base, right? It's always the perpendicular from the third vertex on the base. So this should be the height of the triangle. But how do we find its length? What's the length of it? See this line, see SP is 9, right? That means RQ will be also 9 cm, right? This will be also 9 cm because they are opposite. This is they are opposite sides of a rectangle, right? And this line is parallel to this one, right? This is, since this is also perpendicular on this, the height of the triangle is also perpendicular on PQ, right? These two lines are parallel. So the height of the this triangle will be also 9 cm, right? So we can say that the height will be also 9 cm, right? Now from here we can easily find what will be the area of triangle. Okay, so the area of triangle is same, half times base times height, right? Which here is equal to half times, what's my base? Base is 6 and then height is 9. So if you calculate it, it will be 27 cm square, right? So the area, in this case, the shaded area of the triangle is 27 cm square. Okay, so I hope you like the solution. Keep watching and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.